Hold on, we're gonna get to it. Whack.
My spy just hit me and said Akademiks talking about you on this stream.
Whack.
I said, it's 9:20 in the morning. What you mean, talking about me? I've been trying to check on my brother. He been over there hostage in La La Land.
Whack. I'm gonna be honest. So I was commenting. We about to watch a clip with you on No Jumper, but I was saying, I said, listen, because you know, I think I explained the situation. There's somebody on my team who's kind of going at it with Charlemagne. You called me and said your spies had a bomb. It's like, yo,
I send it to you.
Yeah, and I said, this
you
is
ignored it. I said,
I can't detonate. This is nah.
Hey yo, Wack said his spies got a bomb, and you know Wack will set you up to crash out. He'll set you up to destroy whatever you got going on. He don't care. He's sending you something to go to war with some people, right? But it's gonna put you in a situation. He don't care. Straight up. He don't care. He'll put you in a situation quick. And then sit back like, hey, I just gave you the work. You ain't had to use it. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? The nigga say, yo, I just gave you the work. You ain't had to use it. That was your decision to use it when something, crazy come out the situation. If we being real, that's what type of dude he is. Yeah, you ain't had to use it. That was your choice. Nah, nigga, you sent it to me. You knew it was going to cause a problem.
Nah. And
I sent it to you, but I'm hearing there's a fight going on. I'm going to jump in the fight. I don't know what's going on. I didn't know it was that serious. Adam telling me, I'm like, what you mean? Is that serious? So I know I know how to play the media. I sent it to you for whatever reason. You was ignoring it, but they telling me it's niggas coming at you. So I got to find a way to jump in the fight. So I let Adam read what I sent you.
Hey, yo, listen. Charlemagne up a couple dollars. Yeah, Charlemagne up. And Act, got some paper, but Charlemagne up, right? Wicked100, we know his money ain't nowhere near them people's level. And he talking about, I'm jumping in the fight. Man, boy, you don't want no smoke with them people, boy. Straight up. You don't want no smoke with Rock Nation, none of them. You don't want no smoke with them. Whack. Yeah, them niggas is connected. But you ready to jump in, and you ready to think you gonna save the situation. All he gonna do is make it worse. That's it. Anything he jump in and get involved with, all he do is make it worse, man. Yeah, and then he played it, man, I ain't got nothing to do with it. That was your choice. Why you get in this shit? Hey, listen, the ball is somebody you don't want to use when you trying to, have a situation and go at somebody. You don't want to use him because he'll put you in a situation and then run. Yeah, it's like he'll talk all this shit, right? And then as soon as the niggas is ready to get down, all you see is Wicked100's feet and elbows. He gone. You look back, that nigga down the block, then took off. Yo, where you at? Gone. That's what type of joker he is.
Hey, listen, me and Charlemagne's always been good. And even though it looks crazy right now, for me to detonate a bomb.
That's on you, bro.
No, for me to detonate a bomb.
Tell me, Wack, ignore that shit. I'm seeing it's a squabble.
But Wack, for me to detonate a bomb, I know you can't come back from it.
Listen, only thing I'm saying, listen, I'm picking sides. See, I don't do like these other niggas.
Oh, no DJ Khaled. No DJ Khaled. You gotta be on one side or the other. Okay, I like
betting the nigga
I do
no.
like that.
See, one thing you knew when they told you, you was like, yo, what? Adam told Wack some shit serious. You know what I'm gonna do. If you don't get to me first, the nigga's gonna go. You know that. If you don't call me and say, bro, leave that alone for me, and I hear it's a problem, I'm joining the battle, and I'm.
That's how you know Wicked100 is naturally a follower. You hear me? That's how you know Bull's not a leader. He's naturally a follower. He's ready to jump in something and, create something. Straight up. Yeah, I'm going to give you this to detonate this, right? We already know he like making up fake paperwork. We know that. That's a fact. So why wouldn't he make up something that's foo-fafi and then try to give it the act to use and say, well, that's what my spies found. All I did was give you what they found. You ain't had to use it. And then have somebody in a situation because of his plays that he liked to run. Yeah, you don't want to use nothing that wax in you. You use your own shit. Because the Bull put you in the situation quick.
I'll let a nigga know exactly where I stand.
Hey, chat, I want to let y'all know Wack was on time and early. He said, hey, by the way, how is your spies working all around the clock with information about everybody?
Yo. Yo, and see, you didn't see my phone. You know how niggas be like, yo, where Wack get? Act, they're named in my phone. It's like 57 of them. By one, by two.
Wack, I'm gonna be honest with you. You gave me such like I don't want to gas it up to the public, but you gave me a bomb, and I did some sucker shit. I said, not only am I gonna make sure this bomb don't explode, my man who's shooting off bombs, I can't let him see this bomb because he gonna shoot this off immediately. I hid the bomb. I hid the bomb. So now he just heard it when you mentioned that, yo, I sent Act the bomb. He's like, what? So I'm telling him,
you last month.
Well, I'm telling him, I'm like, listen, there's levels. I'm like, we're not at that point of playing. Nah.
But see, that's on you.
But that's definitely how you know Wicked100 really don't got no business going on. When you're a businessman, you want to keep less drama around you as possible. This nigga be running to the drama. Yeah, hold up. You got things going on. You trying to run a business. This how you know he really ain't got no business. His business is inserting himself into other people's situations. Yeah, who can I infiltrate so that people can talk about me? That's his business. But if he has some real business going on, he wouldn't be doing that. And this is why he don't got no establishments, nothing, whereas though it's leading right to him. Everything is third party and everybody else's business. It's nothing that that he owns as a foundation, because then you would be able to connect something directly to him, and he don't want that. So he can play these little games that he play because nothing's connected to him. Yeah, everything is through somebody else shit. Professional middleman, but on some BS shit.
Bro, because last month I get it, and I didn't know what was going on. I sent it to you. You didn't say nothing. So that means there's something going on, but it ain't that serious. Now here Adam is a month later. Yeah, you see all the shit going on with Ack and Whoop-de-Whoop, and I'm like, oh.
Nah, Charlamagne been my guy though. Like, put like this.
Listen, something else must have happened for Adam a month later to come telling me, do you see all the shit going on? At that point, I'm not gonna wait. Listen, if a nigga is standing in front of me And it didn't happen a few times, and you know it. And the nigga say something about somebody I fuck, I'm gonna give him warning. Hey, bro, that's my guy. Leave that alone. If he continue, where you think J Hood got that behavior from? Okay, well now I'm him. I'm not finna go call my guy and say, hey, I'm gonna call him and say, I ran into this nigga. This what happened. I broke his shit, so I'm gonna let you know what it is. It's up. That's it. I don't.
Fake mobster. Straight up, fake mobster. But when shit gets serious, he don't want no parts of it. Yeah, everybody else is the devil. Everybody else is wrong. This shit here lets you know how Fufafi is. You jumping in the middle of something, right? If you felt that way about some shit, why you ain't just go at Charlemagne on your own? Because you know that bull annihilate you. So what do? Hide behind something and then try to give him something so that he can put it out there. If that's your man's and you saying that, you know, you rock with him like that, why you ain't just go at Charlemagne so we can see Charlemagne drag you all the way around the internet? Yeah, go straight at him so we can see him go at you. And then we'll see the puppy come out of Wicked 100. Yeah, the puppy be running and hiding somewhere. Picking and choosing.
Oh, no, you never said nothing one way or another. So a month later, when Adam bring it to me, I'm like, oh, bro, really in some shit. Fuck it, it's on. Yeah. That's it.
And yeah, J Hood don't got no squabble. We seen that shit. I don't know how he got these knockouts that they say under his belt. Yeah, the boy ain't got no squabble. Straight up. Yeah. I'm just being real. Them dudes that hold their hands like this to fight, man, you ain't got no squabble. You ain't got your shit up here. You ain't got no squabble holding your hands down here to fight. Fuck is you doing? You better put your hands up here, protect this shit. Fuck is you doing? But these niggas be acting like they can squabble. They got their shit down here. Man, you what? You get the right person, they gonna come up in there and make sure they check that shit. Yeah. You got your hands down? But this how, you know, Wicked 100, he squabble that way too. He got his hands down here. Man, that shit, man, motherfucker gonna come up in there on that shit.
Yeah.
God, shit. I'm like, it's on. In my head.
Now, and by the way, the moment that happened so quickly, I said, this is why Whack 100 is probably one of the most valuable allies to have. Whack has the biggest war chest on everybody. Now, you got to realize, I've been doing what I've been doing for 15 years, so I got one too. But Whack is going to come with another war chest that it don't got the same shit as you. He got some other stuff. But Whack, I ain't gonna lie. What you're trying to deliver are nukes. This is not a nuke situation. I'm still trying to negotiate peace. I'm still trying to negotiate.
I'm
trying to negotiate peace.
Didn't say nothing to me because you know once you get tagged me in the game, I'm trying to destroy some shit. I ain't playing with no nigga. Let's go ahead on and destroy a motherfucker. So I get it. The only thing I know.
But one thing we do know about Wicked 100, he gonna pick and choose who he gonna do that shit with. Yeah, it's certain people that he don't want no smoke with. Charleston White can say anything he want about Wicked 100. That nigga gonna be silent. Straight up. Yeah. That nigga ain't doing no responding at all. Charleston White can say anything he want about that bull. That nigga be quiet. He don't say shit at all. It's certain jokers that he not gonna respond at all. Not gonna say nothing. Because he know he can't do nothing with him. You know, you gotta be that type of dude that you don't care You know, some of these dudes that be getting into it with people, they care about certain things. If you that type of person that don't care and you gonna go there, oh, Wicked100 don't want no smoke with them type of people. He only want to challenge people that he feel like they got something to lose. Because he know they gonna fall back once he start bugging. But if somebody that don't care, ready to go ham, oh, that nigga gonna be quiet. Straight up, he ain't gonna say too much. We see that. We see how he pick and choose the people he want to go back and forth with. Straight up. Yeah, even with Lil Woody, we see how that went. Wicked100 shut up first. All that cocky shit, you got the nuclear missile, all that shit. Nah, nigga, you got quiet. When the boy, Lil Woody, starts saying shit about Wack working with them folks, that nigga got quiet. He ain't want to go back and forth because it was somebody that was going to start saying some shit that you really don't want to go back and forth with. You don't want that to be loud. Straight up. So, you know, they definitely going to pick and choose with that shit.
In that same spy, he got all kind of shit, details, on top of getting in direct contact with the players. So I don't know what's going on.
Yo, Wack, where you get these spots from? Yo, stop.
The beauty about it is they find me.
Yo. Oh, man. Yo, it's funny because, like, half of my audience looking at me like, yo, you kind of, like, they're looking at me like it's the first time we seen you punk out act. But listen, this is somebody who I look up to, and I never wanted to go there. I never know.
But Adam tell me the nigga never gave you an interview. I didn't know all this. What's going on, bro? Now that's some bullshit. Him and Vlad had issues. They didn't got it right. He didn't get back to Vlad. Like, how the nigga never gave you an interview, bro? Like, you gotta read the writing on the wall, bro. Yeah. On some real shit. I'm just keeping it real. I don't know what's going on, but you gotta read the writing on the wall. Cause you know, I know a lot of direct shit. I'ma just put it like this. Them little people that came out that subway was for a reason, my guy. You understand what I'm saying? And there was some disrespect going on back then because niggas thought niggas was 3,000 miles away. So, you know, you got to remember what time and era that was, right? So,
hey, what you talking about? Yo, Wack, how you come with something? Yo, Wack, stop it, man.
You remember them niggas that came out the subway? Everybody seen the niggas that came out the subway in front of the radio station.
Wait, so you don't know nothing about that?
Nigga, I don't what?
You don't know nothing about that.
Now, Wack acts like he knows the details about when the people jumped on Charlemagne. Yeah, I guess that was Wack's folks. You know how Wack always do. He take credit for everything. Yeah, that was my folks. You know, they called me soon as they went through. And yeah, everything, you know. Yeah, that's my peoples. You know how he do. Always wanting to take credit for something somebody else did. Until it get legal. Then that nigga like, nah, I ain't had nothing to do with that. Yeah, as soon as it get legal, that nigga running. But if he can just talk and try to take some credit for it, oh yeah, definitely.
I bet you my index fingerprint will be on the detonation button. That's a fact. You know, you ever notice how nobody ever knew where it came from?
I thought they said for some little Kim or something.
Fuck no.
Come on, man. Hey, Wack, you gotta relax, bro. You really gotta relax. I hope Charlemagne go at that nigga, man. This nigga talk about his index finger. Nigga, you ain't had nothing to do with that, nigga. Boy, I tell you. This nigga take credit for everybody else's work. But none of this shit be your work. Yo, you really gotta relax, bro. Shit ain't got nothing to do with you, and you on stream acting like it's your work. Boy, I don't know how any broad rock with you, because they gotta know that you a lying dude, bro. Every broad that be around you gotta know that you are the most lyingest dude ever. Because you take credit for everything. That shit's crazy.
Somebody that's in the media right now all the time with a certain individual that does another sport. But at the end of the day, you gotta remember, you gotta remember that was the whack DJ K Slade Chaz Williams show back in them days. You get what I'm saying? So what I felt, they felt, and vice versa. Ask Plies when we caught his ass downtown and he owed K Slade that money. If we didn't snatch his ass off
it,
stage,
nah, come on, nah. Because they're gonna run with this now. This is gonna be a whole Wack. You did not know nothing about that. You saw it online just like the rest of us, Wack. You don't even know the players involved.
Listen to him though. Listen to the boy, man. Now he ran down on Plies. 1 minute he ran down on Future. You running down on all these people. You would have been indicted, bro. Come on, man. Stop it, man. The feds know you lying. Straight up. I think they be telling you to do this shit so it can make it look like you this goon. So that's the throw off. Go ahead and make yourself look like you this real goon and you can throw everybody off. They know you lying. We know you lying. It's just probably some people out there that might believe you lie. Appreciate that super chat. The truth is, Act been knew these things, but he act like he don't for someone else to take the credit for it so he can act like he's surprised. Now, that definitely can be a possibility. That could be a possibility. You know, let Wack feel like he doing something and put his name in there like he putting the work in, but Ack already know what's going on. Definitely can be a possibility. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button.
Plot, plan, execute. That's a fact. Listen, bullshit. Put it like this, my nigga. The alphabetical slaughter ain't the only slaughter that went on in the alphabet. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Listen, man. Act. If it ain't on, cool.
Nah, but hold on. But what? So this is where I'm at with it too, right? So I and this is why I put it out in the air today too. I said, listen, the people from my side, right, that I do care about, they're saying, hey, well, listen, if they're playing with putting pictures of me in front of my house, well, what about if I put up some pictures with their kids or pictures with, and I'm like, whoa, let's not do that. Let's keep it above the belt. Let's keep it above the belt. You know, you gotta.
Who put up pictures of your house?
No, it wasn't my house. It's like imagine like your right hand guy.
Got you. Oh yeah. I keep hearing about this guy.
Yeah.
That ain't the guy that be in the office then when I come down. It's another guy.
No. He ain't But basically, when they're doxing him, they showing where he live at. They showing everything. So he's like, yo, all right,
you gotta ride with your man,
Yeah, but
and
like
then the nigga calling you, giving you subliminals from Rock Nation, like they using him. Ain't nobody call me and tell me go ahead on an issue act a direct threat. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna happen like that, bro. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. You can't call a motherfucker your friend or your comrade, and this nigga straddling the railroad tracks, bro. You on the left or the right side, you clear, but if you straddling that track, you gonna get hit. It might be time for the nigga to get hit. Act, we take the nigga down. We can just fuck over him, bro. We don't get no fuck.
Yo.
Hey, yo, what I'm gonna say though, Akademiks better be all way clean. Straight up. Akademiks better be all the way clean. Listening to Wicked 100. Talking about we can take him all the way down. because he'll be the one to push him to do some shit, and then if act ain't clean and they be able to get at him, Wack gonna go the other way. Damn right. See, and this the type of dude he is. Set you up for straight failure and then roll. Yeah, we can take him all the way down. Nigga, y'all ain't taking Charlamagne down. The nigga got too much going on, bro. Yeah, he too connected. His paper too long. You think you gonna be able to take the man down? Listen, you got over there and tried this shit with Aiden Ross, bro. This shit backfired on you. Like, let's just be real. You thought you was going to take Aiden down with your plan, going to the internet talking about the man. That shit didn't go your way. No way, shape, or form. But now you say you're going to take Charlamagne down. And then you popping it like this right here. Boy. Hey, listen. It's time for somebody to, you know, call Wicked100 on his old BS that he be trying to run. It's time for somebody to call him on it. Yeah, we can take him down. Like, always want to sound like he this gangster. Crazy.
I'm just
Yo, listen, one thing I tell y'all, chat, a Wack campaign is very bad. Yo, Wack, you know, I've seen you run a couple campaigns on niggas, and I'm like, yo, at some point, I don't know what that reach out call was, but like, yo, bro, could you stop it? You're fucking everything up.
Man, the only thing I'm saying is that the dude ain't never did an interview with you. He going after your man. Did they tell me this guy really is part of your team? But he ain't call you and tell you, hey, bro, could you holler at your man? Because this, that, and the other.
I tried to put him on the phone. He don't want to talk to him.
I think you giving the dude more grace than he giving you. Why he ain't never did an interview with you, Act? I didn't realize that till Adam told.
I think
you see how he trying to hype him up? Man, that's old school shit. Like, you really trying to put the battery in his back. Yo, he ain't never do an interview with you. Like, that's little kid shit. You trying to tell him to do certain shit, and then you trying to make him look at some shit. Yeah, look at this. Man, that ain't right. Like, come on, man. You really trying to pump him up to go at him. And knowing damn well you gonna take off running. This why you can't listen to no Wicked100 at all. Yeah, the boy set you up for failure and don't care at all. Yeah, that's just some elementary shit. For real, for real. Yeah, hold up, man. You think you hyping up to go crash out? Like you trying to hype him up to crash out. Yeah, that's some pee-wee shit.
he got a busy schedule, you know?
You really, Act, I'm gonna be real, and I think your chat gonna agree with this. You know, people gonna start thinking that Charlamagne got something on you. That's why you scared to go at him.
Nah.
I'm telling you, ask your chat, bro.
You know, I looked up. Listen, all right, I hear what you're saying.
You don't tolerate this shit from nobody, bro.
I'm gonna be honest. If it was anybody else, I would have jumped 20 years ago. You're right, but I kind of like before I got into this media shit. I looked up to him. I was like, yo, that's the guy, man. That's the guy. I was like, yo, I want to be on like he's on. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's hard. Like for me, even that, I feel like I don't know. I feel like this is. I don't know if this is the point where like AI got to cross up Mike. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know, bro.
Man, you looked up to Kendrick when he gave you that first signed CD, and you still went at him.
Yeah, I did do I did a show with Kendrick in 2011.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You went at Kendrick.